Little Bear Barnaby woke up to the pitter-patter of gentle rain on the cave roof, a cozy sound. When the rain stopped, the forest air smelled wonderfully fresh and clean, and the ground was soft and damp with rich, dark dirt. Little Bear Barnaby loved the smell of fresh dirt after a rain shower. Little Bear Barnaby is going to play in the lovely dirt, the little bear announced happily to Bear Mama. Bear Mama chuckled. "All right, my little mud pie bear, but remember, clean dirt is happy dirt for playing." Little Bear Barnaby scampered outside, eager to feel the cool, moist dirt under furry paws. The little bear found a perfect patch of soft dirt near a cluster of ferns. Little Bear Barnaby started by simply wiggling toes in the squishy dirt, a delightful sensation. Then, Little Bear Barnaby began to dig, not for treasure this time, but just for the fun of moving the dirt. The dirt was easy to shape. Little Bear Barnaby piled it up into a little mound, then patted it flat again. Rabbit Rosie hopped by, nose twitching at the sight of Little Bear Barnaby covered in happy streaks of dirt. "What is Little Bear Barnaby doing with all that dirt?" Rabbit Rosie asked, curious. "Little Bear Barnaby is making dirt castles," the little bear replied, patting a lopsided tower. Rabbit Rosie giggled. May Rabbit Rosie help build with the dirt? Soon, Little Bear Barnaby and Rabbit Rosie were happily engrossed in their dirt construction project. They used twigs for flags and pebbles for decorations on their magnificent dirt creations. The cool dirt felt wonderful, and it was surprisingly good for building all sorts of imaginative shapes. They even made little dirt paw prints in a neat row. Old Mole Monty, who knew everything about dirt, popped his head up nearby. "That's some fine quality dirt you young ones are playing in," Old Mole Monty remarked, blinking in the light. "Full of good things for growing." Little Bear Barnaby looked at the dark, rich dirt. "Good for growing, Old Mole Monty?" "Indeed," Old Mole Monty confirmed. "This very dirt helps the flowers bloom and the trees grow tall. It's the heart of the forest." Little Bear Barnaby had never thought of dirt that way before. It wasn't just for playing, this dirt was alive and important. It helped make the forest beautiful and provided food. The little bear looked at the dirt on furry paws with new appreciation. Playing in the dirt was fun, but knowing how important the dirt was made it even more special. After a while, covered head to toe in happy dirt, Little Bear Barnaby and Rabbit Rosie decided their masterpieces were complete. They thanked Old Mole Monty for teaching them about the wonders of forest dirt. Little Bear Barnaby knew a bath would be needed later, but for now, the little bear felt a deep connection to the earthy, life-giving dirt. The forest was full of simple joys, and playing in the good, clean dirt was definitely one of them.